What up, motherfucker? Hey, that's too aggressive. We was still working on it. How
No.
dare I say
It
that?
was like, yo, motherfuckers. You,
Started off, so now I did.
Yo, motherfuckers. You don't know shit, so sit your motherfucking ass down and learn some shit. Stop thinking you know every motherfucking thing and you don't know a fucking thing. Let's get into it.
What she said, motherfuckers. What she motherfucking said. And with that being said, from all the people, one thing I know for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me.
Yo, Blocker, what it is?
What's going on? Shall I say what's tea?
Can't call it. Y'all miss us? You miss us?
I do.
I don't miss y'all motherfuckers at all, but I'm glad y'all here chiming in. I'm glad y'all here. You know what I'm saying? You glad they here?
Oh yeah.
I guess.
I'm glad they're here.
Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all here, right? That's cool. What's up, bro?
Not much. What's up?
I can't call. I forgot to put on my shirt.
I thought you wanted to be naked.
Nah, I put it on today. I ain't gonna let my titties hang out, man. You know what I'm saying? But how you been?
I'm okay. How you been?
Cool. You know what today is?
Today is
What?
Thursday.
What? Thursday.
I mean,
What the fuck? You in the future? Huh? You back from the future? Michael J. Fox around this motherfucker? She said Thursday, y'all.
Tuesday.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Thirsty Tuesdays.
Y'all see that? Y'all see them doing the 6ix9ine on there? Look at that.
Y'all see that? Ain't drunk shit.
I ain't drinking shit, dog. You been flawed, dog. It's Tuesday, booze day.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't tell you nothing. Oh, I did the wrong sound effect. That's why. Tuesday, booze day.
You did it.
Yeah, I said I did it wrong. I tried putting up
A poll.
the poll for the.
You went blurry.
I see that. I don't know what's going on. Did I fuck it up by going close like that and then coming back out? I don't know.
You
Should
put it
I-
up.
Did it? Okay, there you go. All right. My bad. Auto tracking is.
Yeah. Stay still.
Yeah. So, what was I saying?
You was asking. You was talking about the polls.
Yeah, I was trying to put a poll up here, and I don't see it. Do y'all see the poll up there?
I didn't see it.
I don't
So
see
we'll
it.
have to
I don't
put
know.
that
So
out
I was playing with that. That's what kind of fucked us up and took us out the thing. It's probably because of what I'm trying to ask. But they say activate, and they say that it's active, but I don't see shit active. You?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. So,
Whatever. We'll try another time.
I don't know.
Who did that?
I did all this.
Oh.
I caught myself trying to, fix it. But go ahead, finish talking. Let me fix this. They can still see you. You know that, right?
Oh. So yeah. Okay. Hey Jay. She said she on her way home. She'll see us in the bed if we still on here.
Who
We
that?
probably still
Jay?
Jay.
Bet we're gonna be on here. You know, we'll be here for a minute. Thanks for checking in, though.
But yeah. So my week was okay. I had a good week. How was your week?
My week was alright, man. This, we 9 days in the Trump administration. Busy.
Too
Talk
damn
about that
busy.
later. Talk about that
Too
later.
damn busy. He need to go home.
That's what the poll was up there. The poll was saying, do y'all believe that Project 2025 is underway. Because a lot of y'all didn't believe in Project 2025 when y'all was warned about it, and a lot of people, oh no, they just, and now,
conspiracies,
and now that shit is through the chat, through the roof, and through everything else. I forgot to put that on. It's okay. Yeah, so let's go.
Yeah, so we don't have any new flyers. If you have a business,
oh, we do.
Like
oh, wait, yeah, we don't have no new flyers.
Send in your flyers, and it might. Somebody might
send that shit, man. It don't cost y'all nothing to put it up there. I'm doing it for free. Shit, send the info. Goddamn, send your flyers. Whatever. You sell pussy, send your pussy, sell pussy card. I don't care. I'm gonna get it out there. That's point blank period.
Yeah.
So, how was your week? Oh, we already talked about your week.
Yeah.
My week was, it was alright. It was good. It was good. How about y'all? How was y'all weeks out there? Was y'all weeks good? Because my week was decent.
Yeah, it was okay. I can't complain. So, you ready to get into it?
Complaining about it ain't gonna change nothing.
It ain't.
It just put people in your business. But yeah,
I'm ready to get into it?
Let's get into it.
Okay, is it a such thing as being overweight, oversized, too big, too little?
I mean, it's somebody for everybody.
Of course it is.
But of course it's a thing of being too big.
So, how do you feel about the Lyft driver denying the oversized woman a ride? It was a Camry.
Well, how when you say oversized, like how much did you?
To me, they didn't tell us the actual weight, but if I just had to guess, more than 400.
Okay. They were trying to get in a Toyota Camry. Absolutely not.
And she was denied.
She should. Well, that's the thing. Like you can't. Is it the? All right. So I tried to do a little research on it. What I'm getting is this. He denied it, but he did it rudely. He was like, "You're gonna flap my fucking tires." Like he was like, "You're gonna flap."
Oh, so it was mean.
He was like, "You're gonna flap my tires."
Response.
Yeah, he was like, "You're gonna flap my tires." So that part I can see him being sued. They can being sued by, but it's like this. Okay, if you a certain weight and you see that they sit in a certain car, then you should say, "I need a bigger car."
Not only that, they have those options.
Do they? Because I don't Uber.
You never rode an Uber or Lyft. So they have an options like the ride to get there faster is the upcharge, or a bigger car, or a luxury car upcharges. So she should have asked for a car that was big enough.
Right.
To me, if he was rude about it, I think that's the problem. But your size getting in a car like that, you wouldn't even been comfortable. And God forbid you guys would have gotten into an accident, your ass would have been folded up like a pretzel.
Motor would have been sitting in your
lap. So my whole thing is, to me, that has to do with some kind of accountability. You wake up every morning, you see yourself. You okay with yourself, but in reality, it's a lot of things that's gonna hinder you in life. Yeah. So you didn't order the right car. He was disrespectful. He shouldn't have said that. He just said, "I can't offer you a ride."
Do you think her lawsuit is valid?
I think so.
I think it's valid. Okay, well we'll see.
Because they still holding a no discrimination live.
But yeah, but you also have the right to deny service, right?
Yeah, but yeah, you could pull up if you're a Lyft driver or Uber driver. You could pull up and you could say that this way it's safe and you kept going.
Yeah, maybe he seen her like that ain't safe for me or my car.
He should have
kept it to himself.
Yo, Jeremy Quincy
Kerr, what's up, man? That's
Jerome.
That's a comedian, man. He funny as hell. I fuck with him. I don't know if you remember when they were doing the open nights at the place up there on 31st, and he had the book. It was like, I'm gonna test this out.
Yeah,
that's him. The one that Damien was talking about with the yellow shoes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was him. What up, Jay?
What up? But yeah, so we'll see how it play out.
We'll see. I mean, I know shit. I got a weight limit on a bitch getting on top of me. Shit. So the bitch gonna sue me for that? I'm like, nah, baby,
yeah, me too.
You gonna break my bones in my bed, bitch.
I swear.
Get me sued. So
yeah.
I don't know. shit, I got the right to say no too. No is no.
Yeah.
Just like a woman can say no, bitch, no. Bitch, you got on my legs instantly went to sleep. My motherfucking toes tingling, bitch, get up.
The crazy part about it is, you should have motherfucking never even wanted to get in no motherfucking Camry. She big.
Yeah.
And she look at herself every day in the mirror and she knows she big.
That's real.
So.
Like, bitch, you sit on my legs, my dick gonna get soft because you gonna take all the blood circulation, bitch, out my body. Damn. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, that's it.
What's up, Damien?
D, what up with you? You know what I don't got? I don't have a laughing audience on this part. That's why y'all gotta go check. Hey, don't forget these shits be on YouTube. So even if you don't chime all the way in,
you can always go
back and watch it on YouTube. I swear it's better on YouTube because I do editing and I got laughing sounds and it gets you more in tune. I really haven't got the board and shit yet to do everything I want to do in here. So until then, just watch us grow. Oh, shut the fuck up before I come through this camera, slap the shit out of your last one. Nah, I can put it.
So yeah. So it's definitely a such thing as too big to do a lot of shit.
Too big. Yeah.
You remember that God bless the dead, that little boy that was a big guy and they let him get on that ride and he passed away. He fell out of it.
Yeah.
Them people sued the fuck out of them. Them people got paid.
They got multiple millions.
And that's, to me, the way it's introduced is kind of the same. That little boy and his family knew he was a bigger boy. And they knew that seat was a little, tight. Just like she knew she was a big lady and she got denied the Camry.
You got a big son, a big baby, big daughter. You got to take, they can't go to school and eat school lunch. You got to pack them a lunch too.
Yeah, them be some big ass churn.
I'm just saying, take accountability for it because you know your kid obese and you send her in the school to eat school lunch. That's like sending a nigga to jail to get a meal. You know what I'm saying? They counting calories. They count. They supposed to be getting.
Speaking of that, it's a couple of things, and I'm willing to go accept that 3 meal in the cot. But
3 meals in the cot or 3 meals? Because you saw you said 3 meals. I'm about to say you gonna eat 3 meals in the cot.
3 meals in the cot.
Oh yeah. Some things you willing to go to prison about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell us. Tell.
Nope.
What were you willing to go to the house of the cop for? Let me guess. Yo man. What about your kids?
That too.
Okay. What else?
A lot of shit.
Well, I thought you was going.
I was.
Get us with it. You know what I mean?
My business.
Okay, keep it that way.
All right. Anything else you gotta say about this list?
I ain't got nothing to say about it. I hope you get your money, mama, and I hope when you get your money,
Dr. Now.
You gonna get that shit.
If Dr. Now was on,
go to Colombia because bitches died in the DR now. Go to Colombia. They aggressive with it. Come back skinny.
Speaking of that,
not skinny, but at least come back.
Speaking of that, you willing to lose? Oh, no, that's not it. Are you enough? Are you willing to risk death about looking good?
Hold on. Quincy say big ass churn. Nigga got my lungs on fire right now. You don't let the smoke violate my lungs with that one, man.
You need to drink something, dog.
That man crazy, man.
I ain't doing no motherfucking CPR.
I don't need you to put your mouth on me. Your man might come and kill me, remember?
Yeah, he will. But you don't have to do mouth to mouth anymore. Just straight compressions is enough.
They changing everything. They changing how many planets we got. Lost some, gained some new ones. They changing the way you do CPR. Next thing gonna be changing the way y'all fuck.
What that supposed to mean?
Sex gonna be some new shit. You tap ears and now you pregnant. Scratch your face or your nose?
My nose.
It's as big as your face, so I get on
But yeah, so.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Oh, that hurt.
Go ahead and say what you said. I know I told you all when I was talking about what Jerome said, but.
Yeah, so, are you willing to, are you enough? Are you willing to risk death about looking good? So, this month alone, 3 women from America went over to the DR and died. They was denied over here, and they told them they go over there and get their work.
Ain't that what Kanye West mama did? Was told no, and then went somewhere else and died.
Think about breath or something.
You know what the consequences come with it, but niggas die every day, B.
So with that being said, do you think it's more of from a male's perspective with getting plastic surgery all the time?
Niggas don't really get plastic surgery.
I said from a male's perspective on women getting plastic surgery. Mm-hmm. My question to you is, do you feel like a lot of women get plastic surgery for the men, or is it more of their like the women?
They do it for women.
I think
they don't do it for the fucking man, because the man don't give a fuck. Listen, if you ain't learned nothing else, learn this, okay? Because I ain't gonna say this shit again. I'm gonna say this shit one time, ladies, and I'm done with it, okay? If you haven't learned by now, by all the times you got cheated on by your nigga with an ugly hoe, he cheated on you with an ugly hoe. You every hoe, this ugly bitch, this nigga, like you questioning your looks because he got caught cheating with an ugly hoe. That goes to show you that a nigga don't give a fuck how you look. It depends on if you are convenient, if the pussy good. That's all that matters. Nigga don't give a fuck how you look. Think about it. How many times a nigga fucked you from the back? You think that he give a fuck how your face look? If that was the case, he'd be fucking you from the front every fucking time. A nigga don't give a fuck about seeing your face. Nigga give a fuck about catching the best nut he could catch. Point blank. You wanted it from a man's point of view.
Yeah.
Alright, so tell me from a woman's point of view.
From a woman's point of view, I feel like they do get it for women. And I say that because they don't even give themselves the proper healing. They back on the fucking scene. Like, who you on the scene for? Like, they just don't take care of themselves. They go and get all...
Some hoes want to get niggas.
Who?
David said, oh, it was cold that night.
It was.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm just like, my whole thing with that is, if you get denied in the States, don't take your ass over there to the people that don't have restrictions.
Yeah, they definitely...
If you get denied, get your shit together and then get healthy. Because if you're going to spend money on something...
But people do the same thing with teeth and stuff. They go overseas and get it done because it's cheaper, but then when they come back, the American dentists don't want to touch it.
And I found out from somebody who got their teeth done, that's not true, because they went over there and their teeth broke and they went somewhere in Tampa.
Oh, okay.
So that was something that we've heard. It wasn't true, and it's not true. So when you do get your teeth done over there, depending upon who do it, sometimes they, they break them down. How it's called?
File them down.
File them down.
Like they do with gold.
Yeah. So if you got that way done, then you no longer can do it here in the States. They're gonna make you pay for one of those implants. Now some people only have caps on top of their teeth, so their teeth haven't changed. So they just got the caps and they even them out.
Yeah, you
and those, and you can tell big, and not only that, they come off quick.
They look like Mr. Wilson after Dennis the Menace put the chitlets in there when he fucked up his dentist in the bathroom. That's what the nigga be looking like when they put them caps on them.
Yeah, because I thought the same thing. I thought if you go over there, you got to stay over there and all that, but it's not true. It's just more expensive. Like one tooth here, getting that shit done can be.
It's always gonna be more expensive in America because they built off greed. We talk about this all the time.
Yeah, so it's like between $2,000 and $7,000, depending upon where you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
just take care of yourselves and do what you need to do. I'm all for women feeling good about themselves. I have no issues against people with plastic surgery. But if you get denied, it's a reason. Go and get your health right, because being alive is more important.
Yeah, what's the sense of getting all that shit done and laying in the casket? Bitch can't even see it.
Right.
You have to put your ass up in the casket? I mean, make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. So, I want to talk about your little buddy right here a little bit.
Okay.
Your little cousin right here. This guy.
Yeah.
9 days in. Things he's doing. Things that he's trying to do, things that he's doing, all kind of stuff. So, I'm just going to say it out my mouth, and then I will back it up. Well, I'm going to let him say it out his mouth, because people think that, I lie all the time on people. So, with that being said, your buddy right here, he planned on taking steps towards, or he's in the process of taking steps towards canceling out income tax.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna let y'all hear perspective on it, and then y'all can say what y'all think about it. You can tell me what you think about it. Ready?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Well, damn. Oh, okay.
On day one, I immediately halted the hiring.
He's going to be very rich again, and it's going to happen very quickly. It's time for the United States to return to the system that made us richer and more powerful than ever before. You know, the United States in 1870 to 1913, all tariffs, and that was the richest period in the history of the United States, relatively speaking. In other words, relatively. And they set up the Great Tariff Commission of 1887, and this commission had one function: what to do with all the money that we took in. It was so enormous that they had no idea. It was a blue ribbon committee. It was set up 1887, and what to do with all of the money that we had. And again, Teddy Roosevelt was a beneficiary, because when McKinley was killed, he took over this vast sum of money, and he did all of those national parks and all of the other things. And I'm not knocking him, but he was given a vast amount of money, and that was all made through tariffs. We had no income tax. The income tax came in 1913. As I said in my speech last week, instead of taxing our citizens to enrich foreign nations, we should be tariffing and taxing foreign nations to enrich our citizens. Does that make sense, right?
All right, so that's what he said about that. And people probably was laughing and thinking that he was playing. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't playing. And I'm going to tell you why he wasn't playing, because this is also what he said.
On day one, I immediately halted the hiring of any new IRS agents. You know, they hired or tried to hire 88,000 new workers to go after you, and we're in the process of developing a plan to either terminate all of them, or maybe we'll move them to the border. I think we're going to move them to the border. Well, they're allowed to carry guns. You know, they're so strong on guns.
No, they're so strong.
On guns. Now, remember he said that because the NRA is the gun people, and he definitely about for them. So if that was the case, why not send them towards the border? Right? That's all I'm saying. He acting like America not strong on guns. You know what I mean? But now, this is how you know that he really serious about getting rid of the IRS. And I personally think he want to get rid of them because they made it a big deal about his taxes and his, you know, when they had brought charges up against him. So he just want to eradicate the whole division like he did with the you know what I'm saying, which brought COVID in last time he was in. So just be prepared for shit that they gonna come in this time. But today,
all I can say is a lot of the things that he's doing is retaliation for the way they did him.
Oh, definitely. But you've been warned about that too. You've been warned about that too. So.
But he told them that
today
he's gonna get their ass back.
Today, a lot of people was in the uproar.
Yeah, they was,
because they seen this. They seen shit.
What they seen?
They seen this. Right? Trump. What they say? Trump has froze.
Yeah.
Federal funding, right? So, with that, with this freeze right here, I'm going to just tell you how that's supposed to work out. He's supposed to get rid of the funding for Section 8, free food, the DEI,
Section 8.
All that shit.
DEI don't have nothing to do with this one.
Yes, it does.
Free food.
To do with that too.
Free food. I mean, free student lunches. Because, you know, they, back when Obama was the president, they gave everybody free lunch no matter what you made.
Right.
So the free school lunches, Medicaid, but they say they're going to halt that. They're not sure about the Medicaid and Medicare yet. And then Section 8, student loans.
Okay, so here we go. I'll tell you what it impacted. It's, okay, so I asked, doing my research, what did it affect? And it said that it affect programs like Section 8, housing assistance, free lunches, free school lunches, It also says that the White House Office of Management and Budget issued a memo pausing all federal grants and loans until February 10th to access their alignment with the administrative priorities. Okay? The pauses exclude. So these things right here at the time doesn't bother.
It's not going to be effective.
Okay, it says excludes Social Security, Medicare, and direct assistance programs, but significantly impacts aid programs for lower income households, including Medicaid, school meal programs, Section 8 rental assistance. The freeze has led to confusion. So, you know, people been going ham and doing what they do. But also, when I was reading it, it says that it also has effect with the DEI. That's what it called. That's what it called.
That's
DEI,
the
right?
diverse and equality.
Right. Okay. So right here, you can read it. It said on January 25th. Go ahead and read that.
25th. That's at 20.
I mean 28th, 2025.
He ordered a halt to federal grants and loans aiming to realign federal funding with its administration priorities, including ending programs related to diversity, equity, and inclusion.
That's DEI.
Yep. This freeze could disrupt various initiatives such as education, healthcare, disaster relief, and housing assistance. Security, Medicaid, and fingers in the way your fingers big, and direct individual assistance are not affected by this order.
Okay. So he been working.
Yeah, he has.
But
9 fucking days.
Fortunately for y'all, the judge,
didn't
a
allow
federal
it.
judge, he blocked it temporarily
Yeah,
for him. But the committee in the House already working on a program for that. You know what I didn't do?
Mm-mm.
You ain't say nothing about it. I didn't put this up there.
What? Oh, I seen it in the comment. I thought that's what you wanted for today.
No. So
So what's your take if they was to do all that? If all that passed through, what's your take on it?
I don't get assistance.
Yeah, but just because you don't get assistance doesn't mean you don't
I got assistance from
empathize.
the government was when I was in prison.
Well, I don't get any assistance either, but I still empathize with people. Some people, they have developmental disability. Kids, they can't get up and work as they want to. They don't have any help. You know.
I say this.
Some people really out here trying to do stuff for themselves, and they need it.
Y'all was warned.
Yeah, they
Y'all was warned. I told y'all. I'm gonna be telling y'all. I told y'all so all motherfucking year. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start wearing a shirt that say I told y'all so.
You just love to look for something to put on the fucking
I'm gonna
shirt.
tell you. I told y'all so. I already said I'm gonna be telling y'all this all year. He been said on the Oprah show that Republicans are dumb. You could tell them anything and then believe it until it's too late. Mm-hmm. I even showed a couple people the actual video of it.
He definitely said
Did I? Did I not? He said it. And he was right. And he showed y'all every fucking day. All y'all that's on Section 8, all y'all Section 80s, how y'all feel about that? That y'all done voted this man in and he taking away shit that y'all...
And let's keep it a buck. African Americans are not the only ones that utilize that shit.
The Caucasian persuasion usually more than
us.
They
get them on. They don't gotta go jump through all those hoops and shit. Mm-mm. They have people in their corner wait for them things to open up and say,
I just want to know how y'all feel about it. And that's what the poll was. The poll was up there asking, do y'all believe in the Project 2025? Do y'all still not believe in it? You know.
My whole thing with that is
for y'all about that.
Maybe some of this stuff will go down. America's so fucking greedy. Everything's so expensive. A lot of people, kids that go to before after care art club and all that shit, it's funded through the government. Most of them kids that go there, they get funded through the government. Maybe you'll go down. Maybe they'll start feeling high. The people who get up and have to work an extra job to make shit work in their household. Some people make real lazy. Some people, they grind. They get what they need to get.
A lot of people gonna lose because a lot of people buy these Section 8 buy these houses in Reliance because they know for some money. So what y'all gonna do now?
They're gonna have to go down on that shit. Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to pay their bills. Because my whole thing with Section 8.
Y'all voted this shit in. This is what I'm saying.
My whole thing with Section 8, the people that rent the Section 8, they do it for a reason. That some of their ass be slum landlords. Some of them just inherited a whole bunch of shit and they don't give a fuck about it and they guarantee it out. But when that person who pay rent and they own your ass, it's gonna hold that landlord accountable too. Because now you can't pay your bills. Some people landlord use their rental houses to fund the houses that them and their kids and their wife live in. So if you ain't got this guaranteed money coming in, where the fuck you gonna get it from?
That's what I'm saying. It just, a lot of
this shit need to go down. So if that's the way it gotta help go down, then fine.
What a lot of Republicans and Trump supporters gonna learn this year, what they gonna learn is, no matter how fucking racist you are, and you think that they for you,
no.
And you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn that racism is gonna bite y'all in the fucking ass. Because everything that y'all hate is everything y'all need to keep y'all business thriving. My whole thing is,
I agree.
People, minorities, they don't have enough. They talk this shit, but they don't have enough fuck this shit in them and enough faith in themselves to say, fuck these people's business. Just imagine if everybody tomorrow decided to stay fucking home from work. Everybody just said, I ain't going to fucking work today. And everybody decided to stay home. How much money you think these businesses gonna make?
None.
Because they make millions and millions of dollars
and
a day, and they give you pennies on the dollar. I was looking, that when America brought Alaska from Russia, that when you look at the acres and you do the math on a percentage on what they paid 2 cents per acre.
Damn.
For Alaska. They paid $7.2 million for Alaska. But when you look at how much land they got, because it's the biggest state in the United States. It's the biggest state. And when you look at it, they made that money back over and over, 7.2 million. Yeah, they made that money over and over. But when you look at how much acres they got and shit, it boiled down to $2 cents a fucking acre.
Damn.
Yeah.
You can talk your shit because you're not living like that, but everybody's gonna be affected. What about the doctor's office? Some doctors crazy because they got insurance or Medicaid or Medicare. And
then you gotta remember he signed the executive order and got rid of that shit where they capped out the insulin pills and stuff.
When Obama did that
$35 and stuff. When they did, he took all that out too. So now they gonna go back crazy with that. They're the biggest drug dealers out here.
Yeah, they is.
25 to motherfucking life for selling drugs, trying to survive when they out here, playing God with their medicine.
And this the shit people need.
It ain't that they need it, because you got to think about it. You got to remember they don't cure. They
cause more problems.
They treat it, and they give you more symptoms than ever. So when you
get
that, you
more
got
medicine.
something else.
Polypharmacy is a big
They not
thing.
curing it, because if we get rid of the problem, then it's bad for business.
Polypharmacy is a really, 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 really big deal.
Yeah.
It's so you take one medicine that make you nauseous. Now you on Zofran. The Zofran make you this. Now you on this. Like it's just a repeated thing. And a lot of y'all playing with that fucking Ozempic 9. When y'all can't find that shit,
your body relying on that's worse than heroin. Your body depending on it, right? Heroin.
No, they results depending on it.
No, well, I'm saying it's a diabetic medicine. So once you start,
I believe it's gonna have some kind of side effect eventually.
What I'm saying, once you start fucking with inside you, when you start altering shit,
the beta cells,
it's just like Dubai. With that machine that they got to make the weather. You see how that shit flooded and you start fucking with Mother Nature, you start fucking with shit that ain't broke.
Yeah.
Now you spending the rest of your life repairing it unless you trade it in for something new. You really can't trade your body in for a new one yet.
Eventually.
Well, you get that chip. That Elon trying to, you can get that.
I'll be in the meat.
But yeah, that's what your homeboy doing, man. I just want to let y'all know
that.
that.
9 days
I don't really be trying to get political, but I think probably what I'll do is like try to come with a political segment thing, and then we'll just talk
about that and then be done with it. I really don't like to discuss it.
Yeah, I don't either.
It just causes a funk.
I don't either.
Because
I'm gonna give you the facts with it though. And that's the thing. I'm gonna give you the facts with it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to push you, and I ain't gonna try to get you to sway from Democrat, Republican, nothing. I don't give a fuck what you is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, sometimes the Democrats got a good idea. Sometimes the Republicans got a good idea. If they could get together and get all their good ideas together and work on that,
it'll be a better place.
Yeah. If you get rid of greed,
yeah,
it'll be a better place. Yeah, just cure it instead of solving it. Just imagine if you come to me and say your brakes, you need your brakes done. I'm like, nah, I clean them. I keep cleaning them and charge you just to keep cleaning them. Even though I know they're getting down and down, instead of just changing it, I'm peeling you for money. And that's what they're learning to do.
Not only that, when people relied on trade, that was one of the best things that people did.
Well,
you didn't really need a lot of money because you relied on trade.
If
I come and fix something for you, and the barter system. If I bought something from you and you had tomatoes, we switch out for that.
Yeah. But it's greed, and I think it's too far gone.
One of these days, we'll look back at this day, or these 4-year terms, and this 4 year he got. And
they trying to push for him to get a third term.
Yeah, I hope that shit never happens. That bitch gonna kill us all for it.
Well, he did tell the people, if you vote for me, you never have to vote again. Because he's gonna try to get rid of it. You know.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
That's
all right. Let's move on. Let's do something. Let's get a little laughter in here. We've been so serious.
Well, I'm saying that's what they want, right? Be informative.
Have you ever, or do you rehearse before an argument with a spouse?
What? So I'm at the crib. I know I'm finna argue with him. So I
already had an argument, or you know it's coming, or whatever.
I seen something that made me mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm arguing, and she not home. She at work, and I'm at the house practicing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when she come to the door, she gonna be like, hey babe, I'm gonna be like, nah bitch, ain't no hey babe.
Yep.
It's like that. Fuck no, hell no. If I see some shit I'm mad about, I pull up to the bitch job and address it. Depending on the severity of it.
That's crazy. Bitch gotta work.
Like what? Like I see a video of her and a nigga fucking.
You gonna go to job?
What the fuck I'm waiting on practicing for? What I'm practicing for? Bitch, I'm real life, bitch. Everybody in this bitch, bitch, they gonna witness you getting the bear. I don't give a fuck about going to jail then.
That's crazy. I have though.
I'm coming behind that bitch.
I have rehearsed before I called somebody and knew we was gonna get into it.
Yeah. So what you did?
I was like,
But you knew you fucked up.
No, like if they.
Why you knew you was gonna argue?
Because we already been arguing. I want to call you back or whatever because I don't feel like I'm finished. Mm-hmm. So I'd be like, what I'm gonna call him and say? Or yeah, I done did it before.
That's probably a woman thing. Cause I can't see myself at the phone either. Like
you know what? Yeah, when he answer the phone, be like, you do fuck nigga shit. You know, like getting your shit together.
Now I can see that. I can see y'all getting together too. You and another bitch on three before y'all call it. They go on 3-way. I'm gonna say this, and then when I say this, and when he say that, then you say, oh yeah, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can see women doing that shit. Yeah. I didn't have that happen to me. Bitches called me on 3-way, and you know what I did? I hung up. I said, hey man, y'all figure that shit out, man. Calling my phone with this bullshit, man. I said, y'all figure that shit out and hung up. That's real. What you drinking on?
I'm drinking a little wine tonight.
Oh yeah.
I get drunk here. I gotta go home. Argue with my man every night. Then I got to be to work on Wednesdays.
She drinking on some Shaquille O'Neal, y'all.
I'm just drinking a little Stella.
Trying to get your groove back. Here we go with this bullshit again, man. You try this shit every week. Every week. Try to sing. And this is how we be feeling. That's
fucked up.
Anyway, what's up?
So, I should do that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I should do that when we talk about that other shit.
Hey, I got a question. Now that Trump in office, is you bitches still trying to have babies? Because the government ain't funding that shit no more.
Well,
You better make sure your baby daddy got that check.
You gonna have to be 10 months pregnant at a bitch job.
One thing niggas out here giving these babies anyway is debt in their last name.
That is true.
Yeah, a lot of niggas right now, they die today. Their kids gotta do a fish fry to help them cremate them at least.
Sad.
Now they can't even afford to bury you niggas. And they don't really got enough land. They just keep burying people on top of them anyway, so like...
You going to sit in front of the grave probably ain't even your fault.
I don't want to be put in the grave.
Me either.
I'm gonna tell you why. Why you don't want? Let me ask you, ladies first. Why you don't want to be put in the grave?
I just feel like it's a waste. I feel like people's lives go on and you there. Nobody ever comes. So I just feel like it's a waste of money. If you cremated, you allow. You could be with your kids, with your family, with your siblings. And eventually, that's what your body turns to anyway, inside the casket.
A lot of people think they get these water seal type caskets. And even in Las Vegas, when they bury them, it's water. They be riding in the water. So it's really like if they was just out there in the land, and like, say if they dropped in the lake and they ain't find their body for a couple of days, and you know how they decompose. That's all you really doing is riding that motherfucker.
Yeah, and
that's why when they exhume the bodies, when they don't have the family members there, because it's worse. So, but that's your reason for that.
Yeah, it's just creep me out. Like all the, I know I'm be dead, but the worms and just creep me out. Your nails and shit still grow. Your hair still fucking grows.
Tell you,
it just freaks me out.
I be digging up the bodies and cutting that motherfucking hair.
So, yeah. And then plus, I'd rather my kids enjoy the money. Spending all this money on a funeral for what?
Yeah, because their job is to find out how much your insurance policy is and get you to spend as much as possible of it.
Yeah, all these dogs and shit. Don't do all that for me.
What would be the perfect... Should I ask you that now, or should I say what I would... What would be the perfect, like, going away ceremony for you?
Just people...
Like, what would be your request?
Just, let the people that want to see me, like my close family and my close friends, they can see me as I'm, as I die, and then straight from wherever I die from to cremation, and get something beautiful in pink because I love pink, and just have like a gathering.
So nothing at the church, no viewing, no wakes, just the people that you fuck with come see you wherever you died. Mm-hmm. What if you died in the middle of the street, butt naked with a cowboy?
Well, then they can come to, because you take your body to the funeral home. And
so
they
just have a wake. So
I don't want to have a wake.
You don't want to have a regular wake?
No.
See?
For what?
I don't want none of that shit either. I say just take me from where I died at, burn me, give me to them, and bitch, keep it moving. I don't need a lot of fake people coming around. See, that's my thing. I don't want to be buried in the ground because, look, motherfuckers don't come see me now while I'm alive.
They don't come.
Shit, not even my own kids barely come see me when I'm alive. What the fuck are you think they're going to come see you when you in the ground?
And it's not that they don't love you or think about you. It's just that... Nah,
out of sight, out of mind is the truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna get there.
Oh,
it's just that life goes on. Mm-hmm. When things happen to people and people be like, "Why you so stuck on that?" That's because it happened to them. You could get into a car crash and can't walk anymore, and people want to know why you sad. My life is stopped. Y'all life continues to go on.
I was watching a movie today about Christopher Reeves, who played Superman, mm-hmm. and he was saying he played the role before he got paralyzed, where he was like a cop, so they got paralyzed or something. And he was in there, and he was saying that he was doing research, and he was at a place where people was actually having them disabilities, and he's doing and he's leaving, not thinking none of it, and then he's leaving, and he's naive to the fact that bitch in the blink of an eye you could be here in that day, and then he had that accident on the horse, and he broke his neck, and he was paralyzed from the shoulders down. You know what I mean? And That's why I feel what you're saying. Yeah, that could
Yeah.
be you. That could be you.
That could be
And then
anybody.
second, that could be you on the corner begging for change.
Yep.
A lot of people just one
That's why being
accident away, right?
that's why being humble is the real thing, and not talk about the things that you do for people, because if you really do it, you don't need an audience behind it. A lot of people do things for people, and y'all report the whole situation. You're gonna get your recognition. You get it in other ways. You get it by positive things happening in your life. You get it by people do things for the people that you love, that you don't know about. People so willing to put everything on. These people already feel bad. I can't eat. I'm talking about the real homeless people that want to do better. Them people is sad. I ain't talking about the ones that can sleep in broad daylight while people walking past them. I'm talking about the ones who out there and they just don't have nobody to just give them that little bit of push that they need to do better. Or give them a chance. Them it's just a lot. It's just a lot, and a lot of people don't humble themselves.
But a lot of shit be like, all right. So I done seen where people have like a 1 year sentence in jail, right? Nigga have a day.
I'll be popping my pussy the whole year.
Nigga in jail fucking. Oh yeah, with women. Oh, you gonna be popping your shit. You gonna have one strong arm and one little arm.
I'm gonna do change up.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be even.
You gonna be flicking the bean. What's this though? The 2-finger thing. That's how you be on it. You got the moose knuckle too. Yeah, so listen, but yeah. So where was I at, man?
Mm-hmm.
Just forget it. Don't worry about it. Go on to the next thing.
But yeah. Out of sight, out of mind, humble. Let's talk about being humble. Out of sight, out of mind. Life goes on. Homeless people.
Yeah. Yeah, homeless. Some people content with it.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get to that place where you could sleep in daylight and you on a busy road and people walking past you and you fucking snoring 1 o'clock in the morning and shit. 1 o'clock in the evening, afternoon, you just chilling on the road, busy fucking road. You know, it's people that's homeless and it's new to them that they don't sleep. Yeah. Those are the people that need that help. And that's one of the ways that they can get some of these people off the street. Put them in a.
See, that's the thing.
I want to know.
I want to know like what Trump and them plan to do after they make all these people homeless.
Yeah.
Like, where do he plan to put them?
Yeah. Is it them sheds that he had?
I don't know.
Remember they was making those one time?
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of modernized little small homes that remind you of like the slave shacks from back in the days. Like if you look at the little communities where they put it, and you look at it, that's what I'm saying. And every time I say modernized slavery, people try to say,
he's crazy.
This we never seen it before. It's modernized, meaning that it's revamped. Mm-hmm. It's up to times.
Definitely, they can't. That damn show can't go back to that time. Right, it ain't gonna work.
McDonald's don't look like how McDonald's used to look. Starbucks don't look how Starbucks. Wendy's don't look how Wendy's look. Everything modernized. It modernized. As long as it, when shit.
They're doing it other ways. If they take this from you, they can force you to do this.
You went from a high definition to a 2K, from a 2K to a 4K, from a 4K to 8K. So you don't think that's modernizing it?
Yeah. So like the thing is, they take one thing away from you, and if you want that thing so much and you so lazy where you feel like that's all you need, then you gonna do whatever that person says to keep it. And that's just facts.
It's facts.
That's just like we can talk about it in niggas and female terms. That's like a motherfucker paying all your bills. Every fucking bill in your house. And they tell you don't say shit to me. I'ma come in this bitch when I want to. I'ma fuck who I wanna fuck. But guess what? All your bills paid, everything you need, everything you want is done. Some people will take that.
Yeah, they will.
Same shit.
But then what happens when that person die or decide they don't want you no more, go somebody else? What independence do you have? What money did you save up?
None.
How did you move forward from it?
None. They're looking for the next person to take care of them.
I'm just saying, if I put you in a room with a bunch of successful people, you telling me you're not gonna talk to nobody in this, but you ain't gonna talk to none one of their wives and figure out a way
What
that
they
you
doing?
can start a business.
Right. Some people
Something
do.
that y'all can invest in.
You can't make people hungry. You can't make people strive, and you can't make people want to be great. They gotta want that for themselves. Some people are okay with depending.
Some people
And that's why shit is fucked up now.
I'll tell you this. Life ain't fun when the motherfucking rabbit got the gun. I'll tell you that. Let me see your pistols. Where they at? Swap. Oh, shit. No. Quick draw. I'm a draw. Yeah, so listen. I don't know if you know, but I'm going to tell you. It's about that time.
Why you talking all sluggish?
It's about that time. You know what time it is?
Yes, it's time for Factoroni.
It's time for what?
Factoroni. Wait, hopefully it's the my age. Still motherfucking talking? Hello? Are you still talking? Aren't you tired of being dumb? Listen up, motherfucker.
It's a Factoroni.
It's time for Fact. Hope it's the modern day dope.
Y'all already motherfucking know what time it is, man. Let's get a motherfucking clap for that, cause y'all already know. Oh shit, wrong boy. Y'all already know. We need IT bad. We need also IT bad. I can't do everything in this service. It's too much, man. Factoroni time.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 2 factoronis because can you handle 2?
Yes, because I love to listen to you. I love to know knowledge. I love knowledge.
You see this place right here? That's the Mall of America.
Okay.
That's the front of it. That's how it look when you pull up in the parking lot and about to walk in. Do you know about that mall?
Mm-mm.
That's the biggest mall in America. You know that. You did. It's in Minnesota. Okay?
I see.
So, it got like a beach like in it with a whipped tide. They got the roller coaster.
Why for a mall?
It's just...
Some people in there in their bathing suit?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bunch of shit going on. They got a dolphin show in that bitch. A bunch of shit be going on in there. It's popping. But, you see the name of it. Tell me the name of it again.
The Mall of America.
What you assume is what?
They're from American made.
Or made by Americans. Is everything that's part of it got to do with America, right? Not true.
Owned by Canadians.
Yes, it is owned by Canadians. The Mall of America, located in Bloomington, Minnesota, is actually owned by 555 Group. That's a company based in Edmonton, Canada, and they got a mall like that, a big one in
Canada.
Yeah. So this Canadian company also came up with the idea of the mall and designed it. So really, despite the name of it, it's actually owned by Canadians. Feel me? That's American fact. Just like I told you about what they paid for, for Alaska. That's a fact. You can look that up. I wouldn't even lie to you. Feel me? Nah, that was this right there. That was my first fact. Now, that was my American fact. This one right here is my African American fact. So, I gotta ask you a question. Do you know who this is?
No.
That beautiful lady right there go by the name of
Shirley
Chisholm. Yeah. You want to read about her?
No. She'll say me.
You want to read this week? Okay. Fine. No problem. Well, she was the first black person to do a lot of things. You hear me? She was the first black woman elected in the U.S. Congress. I gotta give her a motherfucking ball for that. Let me give her a proper respect. Okay. She was the first black woman elected in the U.S. Congress. She was the first black woman member of the Congressional Rules Committee. Gotta give her a bomb for that. She was even a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus and the Congressional Women Caucus. Gotta get her a bomb. She was also the first black woman to run for president. You know that. You thought who was the first black woman to run for president? Huh? Who was the first black woman that you thought ran for president?
Mm.
He just happened.
She ain't black.
Anyway, she was the first black president to run for president. He garnered 10% of the vote at the Democrat National Convention in 1972. Although she failed with the win the nomination. Do you know what happened to her?
She was forced to survive 3 assassinations.
Now you want to read? Now you want to read?
No, go for it.
Anyway, they tried to kill her 3 times.
That's crazy. And she didn't even win. Well, I'm not sure she would have won. They would have been every day to fucking kill
They
her.
would have done it like killing me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people say she set like the ground for, women to run for politics, just to run in politics.
I appreciate you, Miss Shirley. You did your thing for us. That made me think
She definitely did that, and I salute you, man, for everything you done for America and the movement for black folks. You did, and that was a factor on it.
Thank you for that.
You know what I'm saying? That was a factor on it. But yeah. So what's up? What's your next topic?
Oh, you got them in the night.
Why you over here on my thing? I don't got it up here.
Name 3 things you need to have in common with your spouse.
3 things I need to have in common with her. You go first.
3 things I need to have in common, just off the tip of my head. The law of grind. I need a man that don't mind grinding too.
One.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
So ground aspect.
I thought you had them coming like off the head like this, my nigga.
So yeah. So grind to be one. The same aspects in being respectful. Kind of like the same.
So
I can't think of what I want to say.
Gotta hustle.
Hustle.
And respect.
Respect.
And what else?
And some of the same morals.
And morals.
Hustle, morals, and sex drive.
But yeah, I thought mine was in respect.
That's morals. That's all in the same thing.
Okay. And sex drive. Okay, that's a 3. Now, what was the question again?
Name 3 things you need to have in common with your spouse.
Yeah, I agree with the hustle. Gotta have the hustle. My other 2 would probably be loyalty, like, well, sacrifice, or basically the will to take whatever fuck come your way to achieve what you're trying to do. So what that be? Because sometimes a nigga get punished for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So what would you call that? The right word. What would that be?
Say that again.
What would it be? Like, me and her, she got to have the same, like, willing to die for that shit. Like, if I'm willing to die for that shit, you got to be willing to die for that shit.
That's kind of like the hustle.
No, that ain't like the hustle. Hustle is y'all gonna go out there and get what you gotta do to get it. But what I mean is, What are you willing to sacrifice? I'm willing to die for the shit. You willing to die for the shit? Type shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, say me and you say we gonna take over we gonna get the restaurant, put it on this block, and we gonna do whatever it take to get it. But other people looking at us, we getting on the business, we even getting their business. So now they trying to do everything they could to sabotage this shit. So is you willing to like? Cause some people they get encouraged, and then they'll just like discouraged, and then they'll be like, "Fuck that shit, man," and just give up on something.
The drive,
that
willing to have that drive.
So the hustle,
the drive,
the sacrifice. Fuck that. They got to hustle. They got to be willing to sacrifice their motherfucking life for this shit.
Correct.
They got to know money management, cause I don't need a bitch trying to spend every fucking thing we making right before it even now.
Can you pay my bills?
I think that'll be my thing.
I think that's what's up.
What would y'all three be?
Yeah, let me know.
You know what I'm saying?
Chime in.
Let us know. You know what I'm saying? A hoe gonna be a hoe regardless. Do you think a hoe gonna be a hoe regardless?
Yeah.
I think women be fucking off on they niggas and come home and act like they love them. I mean, I know they do it. You know what I'm saying? I know they do it. I done fuck married women. I done took my kids to motherfucking daycare, teacher like, yo, what you call it, mama right there. His mama, I don't know it, but she told me to tell you, bitches be married, wanna go way over here and get screwed and then be in their nigga face. I don't think that's right. Now that I think about, like, I'm older now.
You don't did it too.
I was young. Yes, I expect to get it done to me. That's why it don't be no big deal.
Yeah.
The big deal be to me is
the lies.
When I telling you I know what you're doing and you telling me you ain't, and I know this is what you're doing.
But you know,
then you force me to show you. I don't like that because then I'm forced to show you, and then when I show you, it's
what
always
happens when
this.
you don't never show that person? That means it wasn't true, huh?
No, I could always show the person. I just stopped giving a fuck enough to show that person. That's all. I just started doing different. It just used to. I used to be. I think that was one of my biggest downfalls. My wanting to prove your ass. When I catch you in a lie, I got to show it to you. I hate for a bitch to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Make me like I'm crazy. So my biggest downfall is like trying to prove your ass, like, bitch, I'm gonna prove it to you, and then when I prove it to you, it be the insult on the insult. You know what I'm saying? That it make me wanna really fuck you up. And I done damn near killed friends that I thought was close to me behind shit like that. So I try to
Yeah, I respect.
But it was a point in my life that I would crash out about my motherfucking respect and ain't give a fuck. It'd be too late. I already be in the cups. When I start thinking about reality again, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, that'd be it for me. Cause a lot of bitches love all the benefits and love everything that come with it until it's time to tell them, kind of, oh nah, it ain't nothing there. You can't say. Them bitches go outside and tell everything that you got in the house because they love you, but not more than their job and their kids.
So how do from a male's perspective? How do you see when a girl hold a man down for these years? He don't got this, he don't got that, but she always make him feel good. I was treating him like a king, and then when he get back on his feet, he leave.
How I feel like that?
Yeah.
Did he give the chick that he leaving the severance package?
No, just
everything that he did he give her something?
No.
So he just left for no reason. They wasn't on
that
time.
He got
shit got bad in the relationship and he left, or he just left when he got on his feet.
Got left with because he got on his feet.
Tell me this. Ray King say, my brother, keep moving. 100. Much love and respect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me. I mean, I'm supposed to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You supposed to tell me. What do you feel about that? Like, a woman can ride for a man. He don't got much.
But men did it for women too. So, like, it's just like.
But then he up and leave. He got his shit together. So now his shit's not.
But
he
you know
like
me, I be wanting the details. Like, I don't want.
I'm giving you as much as detail I can give you.
All right, so tell me.
So, okay, a couple.
Okay.
He fought. Okay, let's just say a couple. They're together. He get into a bad car accident. He can't walk for a year. He can't go to work.
Okay,
so she take care of all. Their relationship was fine. No issues before the relationship.
But wait.
No infidelity, no cheating. No infidelity, no financial issues.
That ain't what all I'm asking is, before he got injured, was they going half on bills, or was he taking care of everything?
They was paying the bills together.
Okay, they were paying the bills together. So at that point in their relationship, he took care of her. That's what I wanted to know.
No, they both was fair.
Okay, okay.
Let's not make it difficult. It's just
I just want to know, because I don't want to get a wrong answer.
Okay,
I mean, not at the wrong answer, but like
you want your opinion to be from the fact,
right?
Yeah. So So let me start over for you.
Okay.
It's a couple that been together 2 years.
Okay.
In this second year, 24 months. In this 24th month,
so the
25th, the 25th month. So they've been together
2 years.
Yeah. So now it's the 25th month. They've been together the 25th month. He get into a bad car accident. They was on good terms, everything. So he couldn't walk. He had to get a bunch of surgeries done. So he was going to therapy and whatever. So during that time, she footed all the bills. She helped him with his outside kids that he had for a relationship. That was good. She didn't treat him different because he was unable to do this and that. She still did everything that she did previous. He started back walking. With the therapy. He get back to work. He get a promotion. Now his financials good. So he up and say he gone. He don't want to be here no more.
He don't pay her back nothing.
No, he just leave.
That's fucked up. You gotta at least pay her for what she did for her services, bro. And like, you don't really want to leave on a bad terms and be like, look, I appreciate what you did for me. I'm gonna break you up a little bit. I'm gonna and just do it that way.
Some people say to me, when I hear people think that because you've been there for somebody, or because y'all been in a long-term relationship that you can't
for something in return.
That you can't.
I hate people like that.
Yeah, so like you can't move on. Like some people feel like if you give somebody 15 years of your life, like you owe them the next 15 years, and that's not true. I do believe in people fall out of love, or people connection don't connect. Then you outgrow people.
You're a season. Okay? It's a season. And even if you ask people that been married
their whole life.
Yeah, they'll tell you, man, cheating. Cheating won't help. Like, fucking other people behind.
Both people?
Yes. Yeah. Because they go out there and do it, and then they realize, and then the people treat them, what they thinking they was gonna get, they're not gonna get, because for one, you already stepping out on the people that you stepping out. You done told them you stepping out on the people they step out because they want to spend time with you. So they just want to do it. They are doing it for
whatever benefit.
No, because
whether it's just sex or you gonna pay
light
bill,
because
or
people
just
be out there hunting, and it's just pray, and they gonna get something out of them. They gonna get money out of them. They gonna get whatever because they want to keep it quiet.
That's right.
And so, but yeah, because sometimes you got to go outside of it to realize you got something good. Yeah,
I believe that.
So that's what not openly out there telling them, oh yeah, I'm cheating on you this, but yeah, that's what they say, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to reset.
I seen
Ice
Cube. He been with his wife for 23 years.
And just like kids, some kids don't appreciate their parents till their parents pass away.
I feel like in any long-term relationship, you gotta want to be there. It can't be why. It can't be the things that comes behind it. It can't be businesses. It got to naturally be because that's where you want to be.
Because I feel it was still the best head I ever got, baby. I'm telling you, I've been.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Oh shit! What happened? I've been getting that head for motherfucking 65 years, and I've been getting it from you, just you, for the last 30 years because your menopause kicked in, your period stopped coming on, so I ain't got my free week no more. And I think I should advocate that for the senior citizen. I think since you get menopause, he still should be able to get that 1 week that you used to get. That's like Social Security. Don't take it away.
You
Don't take it away. I'm sick. I ain't coughed yet. Oh, one time I did. When Jerome said that funny shit in the beginning. You swap me out. Just switch out the top cup to the yeah. Okay. Don't drop it. There she go, y'all. Everybody get block a round of applause for not dropping my cup. Thank you. I would kiss your hand, but your man might
Please don't
slap me here.
I don't need nobody niggas lips on me.
I don't need to be on local news about fucking you and your man up about a fucking kiss on the hand. So we good. So
I'm out of topic.
how?
That's all I had today.
You still got a spicy topic, and we still got
What's going on?
yeah, and I definitely need to get to that.
Sorry,
So-
I'm yawning on the show. That's so embarrassing.
I did it earlier, so don't worry about it. We both boring as fuck today. Trying to be letting people really know what's going on in the world. I think they like it better when we ratchet. Do y'all like it better when we ratchet, or do y'all want us to give y'all some education? Because I'm totally lost at this point.
But that's what I said. Politics drain you.
But yeah, then
It
a lot of
mentally
people
drain
that's on Section 8 probably like, a lot of people that, jobs depend on these grants and stuff, they probably like, they thinking they lost everything, so they probably not even focused on the one thing that I want to know.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Yo, y'all already know what it is. This is what's going on, my people. So listen, Block, I just gotta ask you one question, and this is a serious one. I need to know what's going on with this guy right here.
I hope the
Do
death penalty.
you know who that guy is right there? You don't know his name.
I don't know his name, but
His
I know
name
what the fuck he
is
did.
Justin Golden, and he is 20 years old.
Oh, he that young?
20 years old. You see him?
He don't look 20.
Do you see him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just need to know,
He look older than 20.
what was he thinking? When I tell you what he did, matter of fact, let me just put it up here. Let me tell
I
you
know what he
did.
did. Tell these people what he did.
Father runs 8-year-old baby. Runs over 8-month-old baby, right? Shit, my bad. You know my eyes bad as fuck.
Father runs over 8-month baby after placing infant in the middle of a busy intersection.
Right. So, let me give you the story. Some of it. Him and his baby mama was
So
in the
that's
car.
his 8-month-old baby.
Yes, it's he the father. Same father. So, him and the baby mama, you the baby mama, we ride down the road, we arguing. Right? Bitch, I'm assuming the baby in the back seat. Baby could have been in her lap, I don't know. But, we arguing. We stop at this intersection in the middle of our argument. I get out with the baby. That's what I'm saying. So,
What was the mother?
in the passenger side,
She never got out with the
we
baby?
was arguing.
She never tried to get her baby?
I guess not.
I would die with my baby.
She
back.
got out with the baby, put it on the floor in the intersection, and ran over the baby. She had to be out. She had to be out of it because a guy that was a barber ran out there and helped her. Like, seeing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they were arguing, he grabbed the baby and ran over it. But like, what the fuck? I just want to know what is going on. Like, do you think he was on a drug?
He
And what the
was.
fuck kind of drug was he on
K12.
that made him
What is
take
it,
his
K2?
kid? Take his child.
That's crazy. None me
A
and
girl. A baby girl.
Nothing me and my baby father can be talking about to make me hurt my damn child. That's crazy. Mental health is serious, and it's time people recognize it.
So you think he should get a pass if he mentally if he
Hell
got mental
no.
health issues?
I said deal with it before you do stuff about it. Before you do shit you regret.
This is
They gonna kill his ass.
Alright, so let me just read the article because I just read off, just went. So, according to this tragic incident that occurred in Jacksonville, Florida on the 25th of January 2025, Justin Golden, 20 years old, arrested for allegedly placing his 8-month-old baby in the roadway following an argument with a female passenger in his vehicle. He then drove off, fatally striking the child. Golden faces charges of aggravated manslaughter and vehicle homicide and is currently being held in Duval County Jail. Now, myself personally, I think the motherfucker,
That's crazy.
I think he should have got charged with first-degree murder because he grabbed the baby, took the baby, put the baby down, walked back to the car, put the car back in gear, and pulled it, because you was driving when you put it up there. So you put it in park, grabbed the baby, got out, put it down, put the baby down, got back in the car, put your foot on the brake, put it back in gear, and roll over it. That is first-degree murder, not second-degree. So I feel
That shit crazy.
I feel like this fuck nigga right here need to die instantly. Like when they say
That's too easy.
death penalty, die. I say
What the hell
first
mother feel?
put him in a pod in the cell with pedophiles and let them use him for a sex doll.
Damn.
And then after they use him for a sex doll for a while, once he start like getting dick in his butt, then you take him and you put his ass on like your chair. That's what I say. Fuck you, nigga. And that's from the heart. That's what I got to say about that nigga right there. And that's all. That's just what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get. Y'all probably ain't gonna see the show for about a month or two. We gotta go live from Blocker Page. I'm telling y'all, cause I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that. But if they seen what it happened and they go and look at it, they'll agree. Do you agree?
I do.
Yeah.
Tragic.
So yeah, that was that. So listen, I got a question. You okay? You got your spicy topic together? Because you know that's coming up in another 20 minutes.
I got it.
Alright, so listen.
20 minutes. 15.
You alright? How many fingers I got up?
6.
Definitely not okay. They look great. So what do you think about okay, so if your child steals from your grandma, great grandma,
Great auntie, whatever, older person.
right, and buy things in schools or in the mall or whatever, your child steals from you and your child spends the money. How would you feel about that?
After that motherfucker can't sit or touch a purse again, I feel refreshed because I fucked him up.
What if it's like thousands of dollars?
That motherfucker gonna be starving. You know, ate his meal for the rest
So
of the
you
year.
gonna end up going to jail for abusing
Fuck
that
jail.
child?
They can come get his ass. Maybe they could do better.
Do you just hold the child after that?
Child can't ask me for shit.
No, I've seen worse. I've seen children kill their grandparents. White and black, and elder.
Hell,
What do you think in society, in this new era that we in this time right now that we are in, where do you think America is headed?
to a place called Doom. Doom Radios.
Doing radios? What's radios? You know what the fuck is Doom Radios? What's that? You okay?
Doom. They doomed. We doomed.
Do you believe in global warming?
Yes. It's happening.
Do you believe in UFOs?
Yes.
Do you think Earth is flat or round?
Around.
Do you think that the government control the weather?
Yes.
Do you believe that Atlanta is the San Francisco of the East Coast?
Fuck yes. Hell yes. I have a saying about Atlanta.
What is it?
If you're gonna go out there and live, take your man with you.
Oh, don't try to find one out.
Cause he could be recovered from what he used to do in the past.
I got a question. Now that you said that, what if you found out that? Okay, what if you found out that your dude, the guy that you're in a relationship with, got an OnlyFans?
Doing what? I need a little more info.
Oh, now you want info. But let's just go to OnlyFans. Just you don't know what he's doing yet, but he just got an OnlyFans.
Mm.
What are you doing?
I'm asking about it
Okay.
and see what he tell me and go from there.
And you want to see it?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay, so now when you see it, right? And he dressing up in drag and wearing your stuff that he been buying you.
I think he better find him another location.
Okay.
It's
So
not-
he
it's
dressing
not-
in drag
And leave my motherfucking clothes.
he whacking off on that, right?
He can have them bitches. And be
And then-
disgusted.
Okay. So now you tell him, let me see your bank account. Let me see what it paid.
He loaded.
Now you see it, he done made $1.6 million.
Still gotta go.
What you doing? Kicking him out still?
None changed. The disrespect.
If he taking your clothes with you, you let him you let him take the clothes.
The ones he had on today, he can have them bitches.
What about? But now you looking at his pages and you seeing that all this shit, everything he done brought you, he done turned around it after you wore it. He done turned around. My bad. He done turned around and he wore it.
Have them clothes. I can always buy my clothes.
See, that's why Atlanta is Atlanta, because them women letting them niggas get away with that, and that's sad too. What you think they gonna do now that they don't got all them titles now?
Well, just be.
Do they still got all them letters in that one group now? Since
I don't know,
Trump
but my whole thing is the outside of you don't determine what you love. If you love the same sex, that's more of like belief in your heart.
What happened to shit staying in the household?
Yeah, so I don't care about that kind of stuff. Be who you be who you want to be, but now I ain't got to look at it.
There used to be a time when you see two gay women or two gay men at a restaurant and you'll think that they was family or friends. Now they all on the same side, kissing and slobbing on each other in front of people's kids and stuff. It's like, okay, when you lost the respect for everybody else, you expect people to gain respect for you. I'm not understanding that.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
I'm just saying. You know what I seen the other day? I seen a lady, a black girl, and a black man. Both of them was at a gas pump at a speedway. And she was, I don't know if she cut him off to get gas or what the case may be, but they was having words, and he pulled out a gun and had the gun pointed at her, had it at her head.
That's crazy.
Had it at her head, everything. She wasn't backing down. She ain't had no gun. But she wasn't fucking backing down.
That's crazy.
She was cussing it. She didn't give a fuck. He had it this close. Then he got it backed up because the other guy, people was there, get back away from her. And he'd have it pointing at her the whole time. And the police never showed up or none of that.
That's crazy. What was this at?
I don't
Suburbs?
No, they was at a Speedway gas station.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. And it's just like, these are times that we going on. Look, you not even in the camera. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to your spicy topic, because
My bad.
you over here looking like Whitney Houston. What you doing, Bobby, today?
I got a headache.
Oh shit, my dog got a headache. Cheap ass Stella Rosa or whatever the fuck it is, but just.
And now, Spicy Topics with Blanca.
Yo, Spicy Topics with Blanca.
Hi everybody. Thank you for coming and watching us today. I would like for you guys to do as I tell you. Grab your drink. Grab your bud. Whatever makes you happy. And tune in. Alright. So. Okay, so. Dear Blocker, I have a question. After being cheated on, I decided to forgive and forget. Now I'm allowing the baby that he had in an outside relationship move in and etc. Something told me to check the phone, and I see that they're secretly getting back together. What should I do?
Who's getting together? The kids?
No,
you went from the baby coming in the house to checking the phone, and all of a sudden they're together.
So
these people need to get better with they writing in.
I be like to skip over all that. You just
don't get because it fuck up everything when you skip over.
It doesn't. Man cheated, had a baby. Not they decided to stick together. The baby come over, all of this, all of that. I guess she feeling some kind of way. Check the phone.
Ooh.
They waiting for the perfect time to tell her that he leaving her and going to be with her.
Aww.
Let him. One thing about it, you can't force somebody to be with you. Let people be happy. And sometimes happiness ain't with you. And that's okay.
What's that? The people who saying, let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go. It has to be very frustrating, to force yourself in somebody's life if they don't want you. Let it go. What's for you, be for you.
Get that nigga cousin some pussy. Cheers. Get a nigga cousin some pussy and just let it go.
That's more of let it ho.
That's it. Ho ho ho. Do it around Christmas time. That's the whole anthem, man. Santa say ho ho ho. See, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. He be coming down. He be creeping. It ain't about him coming down the chimney. It's about him creeping in the house, treating your mama like a hoe, and leaving y'all some gifts because he don't want to spend no money on the bitch.
That's crazy.
Always spending money on the kids. I know my mouth on the couch used to be he said, this is what he said. This is him. He's a professional. Trust me, he's a professional at it. He said, don't worry about it. Don't look at me like that.
Oh.
Okay, shit, that was intimidating.
Jeez.
What you say? What you finna say? But now all y'all tuned in, you know the bitches, I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. Don't worry about it. He say spend the money on the kids because the kids will remember. They will remember who looked out for them when they was younger. And if you in a situation, they will look out for you. Don't spend it on the hoe because the hoe just gonna keep hoeing and they ungrateful anyway. That's from a professional stepdaddy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your hands still hurting? Bet you that shit is like in
I like it.
Ultra AD.
Yeah.
Feel it. It's all in your spirit. You heard?
Yes, I heard you. Why'd you do all that on there?
Oh, I'm tired.
Damn.
Tired of these fuck ass bitches. Tired of my forehead being so fucking big. Tired of these motherfucking complaining ass kids. Tired of these goddamn crazy ass president. Tired of, he said if you don't like being
get the fuck on. And if you come
Take
back,
your
you do.
complaining ass home.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
He said if you come back, you do. If you don't, you don't.
That's what he said, because he don't give a fuck. Because he going to file bankruptcy when America run out of money. That's when they going to realize this shit ain't no fucking business. This is for real. But then, you know, he fought with Elon, and Elon got a lot of Dr. Evil shit going on. He remind me of Dr. Evil.
You do?
Yeah, he's just not bald-headed yet. Unless he is, and that's a fake.
Toupee.
Yeah, some people say that nigga alien, and he at night he go back up there.
I'm screaming.
I'm just saying what people say.
Yeah,
You know
that
what
people
I'm saying?
crazy.
That's not a fact. I haven't even looked up the point of even entertaining that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, I try to handle my facts. You know. I wonder who smoked the most crack in America. What nationality? I'm gonna ask too.
African American.
We're gonna find out right now. What nationality smokes the most crack cocaine in the United States? Let's see. Crack cocaine used in the United States has historically been associated with lower income urban communities, but data on its usage by nationality is limited. However, studies and reports from agencies like the Substance Abuse of Mental Health Services Administration, which is called, what's that, SAM? It's just number.
Sam. That's just rude.
And National Institution of Drug Abuse, NIDA, suggests that African Americans have historically used for the high cocaine rates.
Told you.
Y'all see that shit?
We don't do that.
We got the highest statistic rate of smoking crack fucking cocaine, man. Now, explain this. If we got the highest rate of smoking crack cocaine, right? How the fuck y'all locked so many of us up for selling crack cocaine when we told y'all we were using it? So you believe the nigga when they said, yo, I was using it, I wasn't selling it. Y'all believed it and documented it, or y'all lied on us and just locking us up.
Right.
Right? So,
Facts.
y'all just figure it out. Because
that
was definitely a fact.
Do pills. Now watch who belong to
you do pills, yeah. You do them. I don't like drugs. I'm not doing no pills. You do them.
I'm talking about
well, you
what you said? What nationality abuse over the counter? No.
It's not over the counter pills.
What I want to say.
Stop it. Stop it and do it over.
What I want to say? Huh? You say it for me.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm talking about abuse.
What nationality?
Abuse prescription pills.
Okay, so that's what you say.
What nationality?
Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Oh.
Then you say, all right, go.
What nationality abuse prescription drugs more?
All right. Because when the answer comes, you gotta tap that.
Which one?
The arrow. And then when it come up, you read it.
Prescription drug abuse is a global issue, but its prevalence varies by country due to factors like healthcare assets, prescription drug regulations, culture, attitudes, and economic conditions. According to the reports from the UNO DC and the WHO, the United States has one of the highest rates of prescription drug abuse, particularly opioids, benzodiazepines, and stimulants.
What nationality?
I know they don't want to tell it because it ain't us. Other countries with significant issues, they don't want to tell it because it ain't us.
Yeah.
They quit to throw us under. Reword it.
What nationality abuse opioids the most?
Same shit I said.
In the United States has the highest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, okay, I see what. Wait, let me just ask him straight up.
Excuse me.
What race in America abuses opioids the most? No, I just realized I ain't even hit record on the camera, so I'm gonna have to do it the other way.
Damn.
All of them. The breakdown by race percentage is right here. Yeah, there you go.
Opioid abuse in the U.S. affects all racial and ethnic groups, but data shows variations in usage and overdose rates. Historically, white Americans have the highest rates of opioid abuse and overdose deaths. However, in recent years, opioid-related deaths has increased significantly among Black and Hispanic populations. Breakdown by race. Number 1 is white American. Number 2 is Black American. Number 3 is Hispanic Americans. Number 4 is Native Americans. Traditionally, white Americans traditionally had the highest rates of prescription opioid misuse, more impacted by the first wave of the opioid crisis in the 90s and the 2010s. Still have high overdose rates, especially in the rural areas.
Cool. In the rural areas. Yeah, you motherfuckers that want to be by yourself out there so y'all can cook that methamphetamine. I'm about to get right into that right now. What race in the United States abuses methamphetamines the most? You're going to find out right now. According... breakdown by race. Just go straight to it.
Black ain't in that at all. This one.
Breakdown by race. We talking
Number
about
one
methamphetamine.
is white American.
Wait. Methamphetamine use in the U.S. is the most prevalent among white individuals compared to other racial
or
ethnic groups. Okay. Breakdown by race.
White Americans
have historically had the highest rates of methamphetamine use and abuse. And Native Americans and Alaska Natives.
Damn.
Hispanics and then Black and Asians.
The lowest reported rates. So, all of that to say this. Ain't nobody better than the other.
So this you motherfucking Caucasian persuasion of the complexion for the protection. You motherfuckers got a real bad infection. And it's called drugs. And I see why y'all put it out there to kill us like rats, like roaches. That's why a lot of y'all call us roaches, because every chemical and everything y'all try to give us to kill us.
Don't worry.
We fucking multiply with you bitches.
No, but all that was to say no race is better than the other. Yeah. We all are affected somehow.
No, it's to say you motherfucking you white motherfuckers, y'all junkies. And that's y'all problem. Y'all junkies, and y'all blame us because we not junkies and we sell to y'all, and whatever the case may be, because minorities do sell to y'all. Let's just be real. Everybody get it from another race. The other races is always the plug. You think the black nigga, when they ain't one black person they got a plant that you know got an airplane that could bring the drugs over? It was always y'all. Let's just be real. They always use us, and we so dumb. We always do it. We always bring, and we still got that crab mentality. It's just you want to be the red nigga sitting in the motherfucking master house while the slaves out there getting black in the field. Point blank, period. And you willing to sell your soul and tell to do it. Let's just keep it real. We see it every day. You want to fit in. They don't like y'all. You know, Kendrick say they not like us. They don't like us. Like, period. Like, read between the lines, people. Be for real. You will never be accepted in their world, no matter how. The only reason why they like you is to get the information from you so they can steal whatever the fuck you created from you. And that's just American history. And if you don't believe it, do your research and come back and holler at me. You understand? And with that being said, I ain't seen y'all motherfuckers because I know y'all telling me y'all sell me just like they get Kunta. I gotta sit there and get my leg cut off and do all this crazy shit. Listen, I'm not gonna do it, right? I ain't seen no block.
Me either.
You sure?
I'm sure.
So you won't see that motherfucker right there with their titties out. So you don't see them titties. So you don't see that dirty brown that other motherfucker right there in the bottom?
I don't.
So you don't see him right there.
Mm-mm.
You don't see him.
Mm-mm.
The fat nigga eating the chicken.
No.
You don't see none of that.
None of it.
Me either. I'm trying to tell him. I don't see none of that shit. It's your boy, Hopeless to my name, Job in this.
Your girl blocked the one to get it done.
And we just told him what?
How the fuck we felt.